Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is intended for love. If you are interested in readings that are not love readings and you have something in mind, please feel free to leave me a comment under this video. I am not a huge fan of love readings, but I of course will do them. And that seemed to be where the interest is based on my analytics, okay? Speaking of which, thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your subscribes. I appreciate them so much. It's why I put you toward the beginning of this series, because I wanted you to know that I appreciate you and I see you. While I was shuffling, because I always pre-shuffle to charge the deck up to save me some time, I did see the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you could be going through a divorce or a separation at this time, becoming single, something like this. I'm not trying to tap into that energy, but whatever you all need to hear is what I hope comes out. So let's get into it. I'm going to get one card for you on the left, a card for your person, and the energy between you in the middle. Can you show me Gemini's energy, please? All right. You're flying across the room. All right, that's what I like to see. King of Cups. Can you show me the energy of Gemini's person, please? Gemini's person. Okay, the Ten of Swords is coming out. We'll put it to the side. It did not come out how I want it to, so show me. Thank you. Two of Wands. Interesting. All right, can you clarify the Two of Wands for me before we move on, please? What's the Two of Wands? Six of Wands. All right, what's the energy between them? Good Lord. All right, apparently it's dog time. The Virgo's got train time, and now you're getting dog time. My cat is very interested in dog time. He's like locked in. He's not moving though. All right, let's back it up. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Clarify, or a Capricorn is what you could be dealing with a Scorpio. King of Cups to me is Scorpio energy, but that's coming out for you. Okay, clarify. I'm a little distracted by dog time. Clarify the Devil, please. The Hierophant. Okay. All right, I wasn't ready for this. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups. Please. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, okay. A Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of kind of unstable energy here. There's a lot of weird. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. Since this energy is a little bit dense, I'm going to clarify with another deck for you. I haven't done this for anyone else, but I don't love this, Gemini. Can you clarify for me, please? Why is the King of Cups here? Seven of Wands. All right. I mean, I don't hate this for you. Okay. Tell me more about Gemini's person, please. Why are they in the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands? Tell me more about Gemini's person. The Magician. Well, King of Jars at the bottom of the deck again. The Magician is your card. What's the Two of Wands about, though? Okay. All right. Clarify the Devil, please. All right. So we have the Two of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords, both coming out haphazardly. All right, you might be dealing, or maybe this is you. Take it as it resonates. You might be dealing with a commitment phobic person. Okay? What I'm immediately feeling here is that there could be some sort of ultimatum, perhaps on your part, because you're coming out here pretty strong, okay? You're coming out with the King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So, you seem very confident in your emotions and your feelings. You seem strong, right? You're coming out in King energy. So, you're very solid and you're very in charge, right? So, you might be ready to head into the future. You might be ready to take the next step, move things forward, lock it down, establish a commitment. You also, Seven of Wands, you also might be ready to move on, content to move on. If this person doesn't get out of this energy over here, which I'm feeling a little bit immature, okay? You're coming out as the King of Cups. I have the Page of Swords showing up, which is actually your card, so I'm not really sure what to say about that. But initially, they're coming out in the Two of Wands energy with the Six of Wands energy. So, in the Page of Swords here and the Magician card, this is giving me vibes of like someone who, okay, and flip it if this is you, okay, since your energy is coming out on the right side. But this is giving me vibes of someone who's really concerned with what other people think. They're kind of caught up in the gossip of it all, or potentially someone who likes attention from other people. Something like this, okay? The Two of Wands to me indicates someone who's at a crossroads. They're stuck or hesitant to make a decision. They're hesitating to choose a path. So it's a little wishy-washy for me. And the Six of Wands is someone who is kind of basking in their glory. And like I said, you could be with someone who's commitment phobic. They could be reluctant to leave behind their position in life where they feel like they are able to attract attention from other people, or somehow, I don't know how to explain this energy in words, but it's sort of that like swinging bachelor sort of mindset where once you commit to someone, sometimes commitment phobic people can feel like it's sort of like immediately ages you or detracts from your appeal, right? Makes you somehow like old and tarnished, or I don't know how else to put that into words, but like it's holding you back somehow. And I say that because the energy between you is the Devil and the Hierophant. Both cards of responsibility, both cards of being like tied down by something, held down by something, feeling very, this is like ball and chain sort of energy, okay? And I hate to say these words because I don't want to be insensitive or hurt anyone's feelings. And this could be you, right? I mean, you're Gemini, you're a mutable sign. You are famously non-committal. So I mean, and I mean mutable signs by definition. I'm also a mutable sign. I'm a Pisces. We're hard to pin down. You know, you're a dual sign. I'm also a dual sign. We're kind of always going in two different directions. We're not super committal. And point blank period, I feel like this relationship is at a crossroads. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, which I'll put upright so you can see them, where it's like one of you, and I feel like I'm feeling it on your side with the King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands. That feels like somebody standing up for their convictions, for their dignity. They're standing up for, you know, what they want, their vision of the future. And it feels like an ultimatum. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Either you commit to this or we end it. Like either we lock this down, and I mean, I'm not going to take sides on that because part of me very much believes that you don't need a label and you don't need a commitment. You don't need a marriage to prove anything to anybody, especially not outsiders. Who cares what they think, bro? Seriously, Gemini, I worry about you in that respect. I always worry about you in that respect because Gemini, of all the signs, perhaps is the most concerned usually with what other people are thinking and saying about them. And please do not waste your energy there. Okay, please don't. Because half the time, first of all, I'm a firm believer in if you have time to worry or the inclination to worry about what other people are doing and gossip about what other people are doing, you are neglecting your own life. You should not have time for that. You should not have energy or motivation to do that. You should be focused on your own life. And it should be fulfilling enough for you that you don't even want to take your eyes off your own paper, right? Anyway, this feels like an ultimatum to me. We got the Ten of Swords actually coming out twice because it did slip out initially. Remember, I put it aside. So that is the strongest energy I'm feeling here. Alternatively, you could have somebody who is feeling neglected by you potentially. All right. I do have the Two of Wands here and the Six of Wands on your person's side, clarified by the Magician and the Page of Swords. So your energy coming out, Page of Swords and the Magician are both your energy coming out on your person's side. And all of that taken together, to me, could indicate that they are at a crossroads or reluctant to move forward because they don't necessarily feel like they're getting enough attention from you. They could also feel like you gossip too much, or that people are gossiping with you or about the connection. That could be holding them back from wanting to commit to it, because some of us, like I said, some of us really don't like gossip. Some of us really don't like drama. And I've rejected people. I've broken up with people in the past because of their involvement in drama and their gravitation toward drama. So I can relate to that. I'm not that type of person, and I've ditched friendships before too, because I felt like this one specific person, actually, I felt like that was like the whole bonding experience, was that she wanted to be my friend based on like bitching and talking shit about other people, whether it was her ex and his new girlfriend, or like other people that I didn't even know. That, I mean, it was just she was toxic to me, and I had no interest in being her friend. We weren't really friends, but I'm pretty sure her perspective was different. But yeah, I was not into it. I had no interest in being friends with someone like that. And certainly I've had other friends in the past too who that wasn't their whole personality, but it really turned me off to them, the way that they talked about other people. And just, yeah, I'm not into that, Gemini. So I'm not trying to lecture you or whatever, but I'm trying to relate to what's going on here potentially with your person. So I feel like you could very much be on two different pages. I'm getting the sense that this person over here on your side is very sure of themselves, very sure of what they want. And I mean, it feels grown up, it feels good, it feels mature. So I'm feeling the immaturity on your person's side. And I mean, I love this. If this is your energy over here, I love this, because this feels like somebody who's standing up for what they want. They know what they want, and they're not going to settle for less. And like I said, you could be potentially giving an ultimatum to this person here who's just, they're immature. I don't think they know what they want. I don't think that they are ready to give up other people's interests, or they just aren't sure if you're what they want yet. With the Page of Swords and the Magician, this could indicate that they're still getting to know you. They're still researching you. And they might be finding shit that isn't that great. Like, I don't know. This is definitely giving me a vibe of like something shady going on here that you might not like what's being said, or vice versa. I'm not confident in what's going on here. But there does feel like there's some drama or some gossip, either because this person over here is into it, or because they're like digging it up for some reason. And all I can say to that is that if this is you here in the King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands, I feel like you're very in control. Once again, very sure of yourself, very sure of what you want. Your emotions are stable, right? You'll be fine no matter what happens, I feel. So if that's your standpoint and you want a commitment, which is what I feel like is going on here, and you're not taking no for an answer, you're willing to walk away, make sure you stand on that, and that you're willing to walk away. I support that. I support you walking away. If that's what you want for your life, I don't think you should have to compromise it, especially on someone who seems so wishy-washy, honestly. So, yeah, I support that, Gemini. I think you should have what you want in your life. I think you should stand on it and not compromise, period. Is there anything else you can tell me? Just make sure, like I said, just make sure that you are going to stand on it, right? I don't I keep seeing the 5 of Swords. So just make sure that you're not sabotaging yourself. 9 of Jars, yeah. Make sure that you're really content to be on your own. And have a clear vision of what you want. Just make sure that's where your heart's at before you blow anything up, is what I would say. But like I said, if this is you, I support it. I support it. I think that this person doesn't feel like somebody who is worth, this does not feel like somebody worth giving up on your dream for. Does that make sense? So, yeah, I think that's about all I can say about that. Let's get an oracle, see what else comes out. Sorry it wasn't more fluffy, but like I said, it's for who needs to hear it the most. Can I get one card of advice and guidance for Gemini, please? Thank you so much. Beautiful card. Okay, where's my book? It's reading card number 11. I'm seeing a lot of that, like 1111 sort of energy. That could be important to you at this time, or a number that you resonate with. I know I do as well. So number 11, beautiful. I mean, this sort of feels like Gemini energy to me. Harmony, balance, being in tune with others. You don't get harmony when nobody sings the same note. Doug Floyd. Harmony is not achieved in isolation. It requires a resonance or participation with others linked by time, rhythm, or agreement. To be out of sync results in disharmony, discord, and conflict. These musical metaphors can easily be applied to other actions and relationships that require us to live, work, and generally relate to others. God, sorry, my elbow keeps... I have my elbow on my knee and it keeps slipping. Adjusting our perspective and modifying our position allows us to disregard differences and move forward in tune with others. With deft fingers, the jester produces a melodic rainbow of harmony. Her dress and the musical score sheet also working together to tell the same message of her delight. Green sleeves, of course. Be wary of always making adjustments for the common good. There will be occasions when you should take the lead, and solo performance is also required. Yes, I said, did I not say that I feel like you guys are on different pages here? This is very different energy, and I do feel like you have been the one in charge. You have been the one taking control. And like, you're the boss, you're the grown-up in this situation, I feel like. And there's, yeah, a lack of harmony, a lack of cohesion between you and whoever this other person is. You're in different places, potentially across the board, in life, in the relationship. So I'm going to leave it there and let you hopefully start to contemplate how to remedy that situation, Gemini. I hope this helps. Again, thank you guys for your support, and I will see you in the next one.